No, I'll do it now.
Yeah, he really said not today.
Well, I am live now, so. what if he was watching? He's like. And it broke the game. It already broke the game. Just putting the stream on apparently broke the game.
Why?
All I wanted to do was do it for like 20 minutes.
I know.
I can't even play the game.
No,
we might have to look at getting possibly another router set up soon because this Xfinity one is just like, especially if we're playing games online on the PS, so it's gonna be breaking in the Call of Duty. We literally won't be able to shoot anybody. I'm not joking you. It's that bad.
You'll glitch out the first shot.
No, in that game you have to have good latency, and it's gonna be like dropping from 50 to like 1. And that's what it's been doing this entire time when I stream. So we have to look at maybe getting a new. Maybe we could talk to Dad about it. Just say like, I'll tell him like the Xfinity. It hasn't been.
Cancel it, and he kept going. Are you sure? Are you sure? And Mom's like, I'm sure. And then that's why.
We could look at maybe getting like just a basic Xfinity plan or something. Because it's so unreliable. We can't have unreliable while we're playing Call of Duty. And trust me, you'll rage in the matches. You'll rage in the match.
How do I do this? Wait, how do you do that thing again?
I don't even know. It's so dumb. I don't even. It's the floss technique. Yeah. The game's broken. The game is broken.
You guys talk to Mom about it.
So much, you won't want to play it. I'm telling you, you'll probably get disconnected just for high latency in the match. Right when you started, we have to talk to Mom about how to do it. I gotta close the game now. Now I have to try to reload it.
I'm gonna literally be shitting out corn for the next 7 days. Because corn is like one of the hardest foods to pass.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's why it's always in your poop for like 7 days.
No, that's not. Okay, I'm trying to load the game back up. It's loading. It's loading. See, now this person's a gang stalker. It's this random. Oh wait, let me mute the mic just in case. This is a gang stalker. I'm telling you, because it's a random account. Finally, the game's. Oh, thank God. That's how long it takes to load it on this Wi-Fi. It just finished.
Winston, stop looking at me, man. You've gotten all the treats in the world.
He's trying to eat more.
And he already ate his lunch.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do in the game here.
Don't you just do the same thing in the game every day?
No, I haven't. Every time I log on lately, I haven't been doing anything because it's my brain just won't work with it. My brain just won't work. I literally have got to like 5 quests in like 2.5 weeks. Oh god, I don't want to do any of these quests either. They're so bad. I'm going on the other character. They're so bad. Can you hit this while it's charging? Have you tried that?
Zip coil.
It does?
Yeah.
That dragon. See, that's the only problem is if you don't have the vape while playing the video games. No, it's so it sounds problematic. But if you're, especially if you're like smoking or drinking something, like then you like.
No, it's when I'm drinking. I literally need nicotine. I need it when I'm drinking.
So I think the only way, I hate to say it, but the only way you might be able to quit is if you stop the drink.
I can't get rid of 2 bad habits. It's already hard to get rid of 1.
Okay, the stream is finally working. The stream. Let me check the microphone because it might have turned down for some. Use the Dying Star Stone. Dying Star.
Doesn't this game like ever end?
They have new updates, but the updates are lamer and lamer. The worlds are so bad that I don't even want to play. That's why I left. That's why I got off the other character because I want to do the old stuff. That's how bad it is. It's it's like depressing to play through the new stuff. It's so bad, like it actually depresses you. I'm not joking. We'll try the Call of Duty when we get, and I'll show you. You'll see what I mean. We'll try it when we get it, and then it'll be breaking on the Wi-Fi where you can't even play a single match. So we're most likely gonna have to look at getting a new router very soon. if somebody doesn't want us to use it.
Why can't we just use it?
I know it uses so like no bandwidth. It uses no band. No, it really does. I tell you, I've played PS4 games for a year, and Call of Duty might have used like 100 gigabytes within like a month and a half or something. It was not anything serious, but we'll just have to probably get our own. Which usually you can get them for cheap up front. I don't think you have to really pay. If you sign if you just get one of those prepaid ones, you only have to pay like $25 I think up front, and then the 10 a month or something. It's really not bad, so we might have to look at doing it.
Winston, your breath smells.
You want to try playing again?
No. I'm too hungover to know what plans I'm on.
You're still feeling the head. That must have been the heaviest drip. Well, you already sounded crazy when you got back with Mom. You went to the... No, I don't think it was what you thought it was. I think it was just you overconsumed way too much.
I don't know.
But the weed, this always helps with a hangover. If you hit one of these weed pins.
Help me. You know what helps me? Sleeping.
That makes it worse for me, somehow. So we got pulled into this dumb battle with the black shields. This battle's so annoying. And they just drag you in because they're running so fast. Bless you. That was the most views one of my posts ever got. Project Bluebeam. It got it got 99 views.
I told you, saying to each other saying this man's crazy.
No. What?
Was it your butt?
No.
Tapping?
That was my finger, like.
Oh.
No, they don't think I'm crazy. I got about 8 to 10 likes on it. They don't think I'm Chris. They know it's real and they know it's coming. I'm not saying that to scare you, but when it does, if it ever does happen,
I'm not scared.
don't be scared.
About a stupid fucking conspiracy.
It's not. It's been documented since 1991. This is like it's a new thing or something. It's I'm telling you.
I don't care. You know what else has been documented since then? Like fucking 17 million religions. Who knows if those are real?
Well, I mean, that's a difference. These are like actual factual basis of like a NASA engineer who found the documents, leaked them of the actual NASA documents, saying that they were making fake spacecraft, fake AI voices, and they're trying to make a fake alien species to like scare the humanity. I'm not. It sounds crazy, but no, you can look it up for yourself. You'll see the documents. It's not great.
Yes, it is crazy.
No, it's not as. For anybody watching, Project Bluebeam.
That's a stupid fucking name too.
Project Blue. I know that the name came like that about because, of course, they're going to use holographic lights that are in the colors of blue and red to create a fake image in the sky. Like, most likely through clouds. The clouds will do it. So people will be like,
Leslie,
no, I know it sounds crazy, but it
is crazy.
But the thing is, I wouldn't post something if I knew it was crazy. I would post something only if it's authentic and
no,
real.
because you're not realizing it's crazy.
No, it's not.
I want to wrap some stuff.
But if it does happen, just now you know that it's not real. It's a hologram. It's.
Especially if something like that happened, I'd just fucking shoot myself in the head. I wouldn't even worry about it.
Well, I hate to say it, but no, don't do the shooting option because it is. Don't do the shooting.
It's just easier that way. It's easier.
No. What you have to do is you have to stand tall against it, and then like.
What the hell? I ain't no robot. Isn't that right?
He's a robotic. The game broke again, and it dragged me in with these stupid black shields. It's because of this Wi-Fi.
It's not my fault. I don't know what's wrong.
It's not even letting me do the combat now. I might not be able to stream the game tonight. It's so sad.
I want you to stream Pop Tropica.
Because that won't even work with how bad this. I'm telling you.
Stop! Oh my god, he's like going crazy, Leslie.
When Mom gets back, I'm gonna mention the router thing. And I can't even stream this game, and we're not. And I'm gonna tell her.
No, because if you say it,
not tonight. No. But I'll mention it like later when we're getting like the Wi-Fi won't support gaming like these online games that we're trying to play. If that makes No, he probably heard you whispering the pad. He probably was like,
Will you put the stuff in the dishwasher?
I will in a second. Once I'm done with this battle, yeah.
Orange juice.
It did give me a slight stomach ache, all that corn.
I told you.
It did. The game, I'm sorry to anybody watching, we're at 0 kilobyte. It doesn't even have a connection now. That's how bad it is. To anybody watching, I can't play the game and stream at the same time. I'm sorry. I can't. And we're getting critically striked by these things with some dumb weaknesses on us. Okay, now we'll see if this kills. If it doesn't, we're just going to flee probably. Actually, wait. We'll do Spirit Blade.
I feel so fucking bloated right now.
Yeah, no, well, the corn did bloat me more than... No, it wasn't the corn, it was the chicken and the corn. If it was just the corn, I wouldn't be bloated. Bet I cooked 4 pieces of chicken, so...
Cornucopia. I just said this to Daryl.
Yeah. I say that all the time in my streams. You could have said it out loud. I say that all the time. That's what I tried to. There we go. Finally. Get away from the black shield. They're bullshit. The black shield. Get me away from them right now. Okay. I'm gonna sit right here. See the game? It's not even loading me in the door. Oh, there. It's not even loading.
Winston! Right upstairs now.
Okay. I'm just gonna be playing this. Or trying to. Use the Dying Star Stone. Why does it sound so emo? The Dying Star Stone. And it's dumb sounding.
Be a damn emu.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, bye. The McCorm was good though, I liked it. Okay, we're gonna use the Dying Star Stone. If the internet doesn't break again, then we're gonna use the Dying Star. So, give me 1 second here, guys.
The Warlord's first defenders. They will fight deceitfully.
The Warlord's first defenders, they will fight deceitfully.
Ghost dogs.
The buzzing and the bullshit, that's what it is.
The Spellbinder's head would make a tasty trophy.
Please, no more Ghost Dog, I'm begging you. No more Ghost Dog. I have had enough of this dude. I have fully had enough of this dude, guys. He's really annoying. Okay, defeat the Black Shield. Let's do that here. We're going to go ahead and throw on a Spirit Blade here, guys. Let's throw on a balance blade. But we don't really need to power up that much, let's be honest. But we're gonna do it. Why not? What's the harm? One second. Okay, yeah, let's just keep this going. Keep this going here, guys. And we're gonna Scarecrow. Make it easy. John, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, John? God, I know we just talked, a few days ago, and it was great to catch up with you, man, and to hear how you've been doing. And I'm glad to see you here. Thank you for stopping by, man. Really. I really do appreciate it. It's going well. That's awesome to hear, man. Well, once again, it's great to be back here, being able to bring these streams and to be able to just I've been kind of busy lately with trying to find a job, so I haven't really had the full ability to play the game, and I've been dealing with like spotty Wi-Fi as of lately, just like this public connection, which isn't the greatest. So hopefully soon, when I get to connect the proper router back and everything else to connect, like the whole setup, I'll be able to actually bring and I've got a webcam coming too soon, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I am currently at so I'm on Way of the Samurai. I'm currently doing Chrysalis, and yeah, I'm at Way of the Samurai. I'm using the Dying Starstone. Like I said, I mean, it's been a long time since I've actively played this or actively put the time into it. So I'm kind of far behind on knowledge about the game. I mean, I know what I'm doing here, but with the new stuff, I'm definitely far behind with the knowledge on the game. But yeah, well, I mean, we're making the most of it. We're having fun. That's what matters. So yeah, what have you been up to, John? Like, how, I know you just filled me in the other day about your job, but how's it been going lately since then? Hopefully pretty well. One second. Hello. Hello. Okay, I'm still here. Yeah, we're currently in, once again, Chrysalis. Now, I do have some characters that are in further worlds. I mean, like, very much further worlds. Like, for example, like, the new stuff, you got Novus, Wallaroo. And not to take away from the imagination they used with the world, like, yeah, so the creativity, they're just not good. They just don't play good. So, we try to make the most out of what we have with the old cons in here. This is really taking a long time. This is really taking a long time here. Okay, we're gonna do a Scarecrow. This is gonna be overkill, but we still had to save up the amount of pips and everything for it, so it's gonna be a bit of an overkill. Just want to make sure the mic was working fine, so it seems like it is, which is good.
take you.
Oh God, what is it gonna have us do next? Oh no, not the stupid ghost dog. Guys, it's making us fight the ghost dog. You know what? We're just gonna go all in with it. Actually, I could ask Billy to help me, but this is the last thing I want to be fighting. Is this ghost dog fella? Fella. But we're gonna do it in the name of science. I mean, in the name of progressing in the storyline, we're gonna do it. Should I say? But you know what? We could always. So we should at least throw in some of these death shields in here. Do I even have any? Apparently, I don't have any death shields. Like actual death shield cards. So we're just gonna go straight into the battle, guys. The ghost dog. Here we go. God, I swear this thing is gonna be a pain in the ass to fight. I already know it. I already know it.
Little wizard, you are persistent, aren't you?
Cheating boss. Yeah, we got it. We got a cheating boss here. Should I back it now? I should. Okay, we're gonna try it at least once. But if for some reason I can't do it, if anybody does, can help, that doesn't mind. If this is like, I don't think this is a solo boss. I would appreciate it. But we're gonna give our best shot here.
The way of the samurai is found in death. Every day, one gouged by minotaurs.
Yeah, we get it. Same shit. Same shit you said the last 6 times I fought you.
Let me teach you this philosophy.
Or more than that, more than 6 times. But let's throw in the death prisms. All Umbra Legion big head has big head. Are you referring to this dude having a big head? All Umbra Legion big head has cheat realm in place. Okay, wait 1 second. Let me back out here. And I will let you know what realm I'm in. And I really do appreciate you coming to help, Doctor over Insanity. Thank you for helping. Because big figurehead. Okay. Realm in place. So this is actually located in. Thank you. Like I said, thank you. Because I can do these cheating bosses on my own. I've done them multiple times in the past solo. It's just lately I took such a long break. And I kind of, became a little rusty with the game, if that makes sense. So, I mean, I could solo. I soloed the Grandfather Spider, which was a very hard solo fight, actually, mind you. I soloed the Grandfather Spider on my life. It was not an easy battle, but I did. Like I said, I could do it. It's just been a while. But I'm currently on Realm Seraph. So I'm on Realm Seraph, and I am located in Fort Raichayas. Inside this building thing here. I'll go outside of the building if you need me to, but I am on Seraph, so hopefully that's enough information for you. And by the way, did you ever get past that boss, Doctor? Stay in. Okay, I'll stay in it. I'll stay in it. Did you ever get past that boss in Wallaroo, or have you not been able to find anybody to help you with it? Because I know the thing is, it's a stupid. You can't port in. You've gotta. You finished it. Good. Okay, so that's not really an issue right now. Which I really did want to help you. Just I couldn't port in and just help you out. We had to catch myself up. We already know how annoying the quests are there in that freaking place. So, it was a bit of a process for sure. A bit of a process. You finished the whole Wallaroo. Holy crap. I feel like a slope. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I have been a slowpoke with it, guys. I have. But it's so annoying to have to go through these quests, these fights in Wallaroo. Like, I mean, the only thing is, like, half the time I'm doing it, I'm really high or something. So that doesn't necessarily help the process. If I was completely sober, like, of course I'd probably get through it easier, if that makes sense. But doesn't completely help the process. That's for sure. Okay, so yeah, we've been fighting these black shields. I mean, we've been getting dragged by these guys left and right. Due to the spotty internet connection we've had, like, I've been getting dragged, guys. Every time I try to run across this street, these guys drag me in, which is really annoying. Let's just hope we don't have to deal with them anymore after this. That would be amazing. Montgomery is shit without Montgomery is shit without dissipate. Montgomery. Oh, you mean like one of the bosses in Wallaroo? Oh god, I can already imagine. I don't want to think about any of them. I mean, I'm not, of course, like like saying don't talk about them. You know what I mean? Like just like how bad they actually are, the battles there. If I have to go through one more stupid Wallaroo, I mean, I'm gonna have to. But if I have to go through like 3 more on 3 different characters, 3 more, I mean, I might lose complete sanity fighting the raging bullshit. The desperation. I mean, what you showed me made the desperation easier, I must say, or the depression, should I say? The depression. That's his nickname, not the desperation. But it still is not necessarily an easy. It's not like you just go in and just casually do it. You've got to at least go in with some preparation, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I was busy the last couple days, just job searching, doing some Christmas stuff with family, and that may be a trend over the next week. I might not have as much time, and if I don't respond or post anything on social media, it doesn't mean that I've been taken out. It doesn't mean that they've gotten me. It just means that yeah, most likely I'm just busy or doing stuff. I just don't really use social media when that's the case, which makes, I mean, a lot of people struggle to, like, you know. They can't go a day without social media. I'm the opposite. Like I could go a full 2 months if I wanted, but I'm not just gonna openly do that out of nowhere. If that makes sense. So not really my social media. Like I'm glad to be a moderator in the Wizard101 adult only group, but you know I'm not like gonna be known as like one of the most active moderators out there. We'll just say that because I'm just not on it all. I'm just not using it all the time. So I try my best when I can. I do. So I have a funny story for you guys. So one time I was streaming and I called the stream Sleepy101, and some whiz kid got like severely triggered by the title and said it was like some reference to like something, you know, hateful or like some kind of hate speech, or I don't even know what they were talking about. But this was like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, I was streaming the game. And apparently the name Sleepy101 really affected them, guys. Like it like tore them. And I just remembered this. I could have remembered this like recently, but it just came back to me like how dumb it was. So like, yeah, the title, I'm going to keep the title. It's great. I love it. I love the title. Let me let Billy know that I am, just because I always try to message people that, you know, I'm streaming. So let me go ahead and just message Billy here and just let him know. And pass. Just pass. We got this. But yeah, how's your day been going, William or Dr. Over Insanity? I mean, you know what? We'll just, to make it short, if I remember, I'll call you Over Insanity. We'll just call you Dr. O. That's a good one, Dr. O. How's your night been going, Dr. O? Dr. O, yeah. Such a classic name already. Here is the stupid ghost dog. I mean, yeah. I mean, I might be complaining about it now, but you know, when you do this and you line it up with the stupid novice bosses or whatever they are, or you know, that and I guess Wallaroo, it's not that bad. I mean, it could be way worse. So we're just gonna run straight in here. Once William is ready here, so or Dr. O, should I say? I don't know if that name will stick, but we'll try it. So I don't know the cheats with this battle necessarily, but I do know that I'm gonna throw on a. Can I blade? Am I allowed to blade here? God, I wish I knew these cheats better than I do now. We're just gonna blade. We're gonna do it. Hopefully there's no raging cheat this guy has towards us or something. No, you're fine. Oh, it's his shadow form that cheats. So like this version right here doesn't necessarily cheat really. That would be nice. Unless he like turns into a shadow form after, which I'm assuming he might do something like that. I definitely got to start trying to do these streams around this time instead of later because, you know, when it gets really late, I start really losing energy. Especially just like I'm not an old. It sounds like an old person the way I'm describing it. No, it's just like you know what I mean. Like if it's like 12 o'clock, I mean this game's already a little sleepy. Let's be honest. So like playing it that late, it's never gonna be the most exciting thing in the world. It's not going to keep you up, keep you going, so. Now, I can do another Death Blade, and then I think I'm going to strike next round, guys. Thank you to everybody being here, by the way. I say it all the time, but I mean it. Like, you guys are the lifeline of this channel, and it's no damage. Stack one more time. Just do it. Should I Berserk? Is Berserk good, do you think? I don't know why I'm having ass this stuff. I mean, I don't know the cheats. That's why. I don't know if he's going to, like, you know, do some kind of, you know, bullshit in return. There's a high possibility that could happen at any point, so. I'll just do a you know what? Yeah, I'll just do Berserk. That's fine. Screw it. We'll do Berserk. Like, you know, people may be listening to me and like people that are like have a full account of max characters, 170, whatever. They may be like, this dude sounds like a noob. Guys, I just don't know the cheating bosses well in this game. I really don't. Like, I wish I did. I wish like I retained it when I did it, but I didn't because half of the cheats are stupid. And I'm not, and with this world, it's not as bad. But when you get to the newer stuff, it starts really boggling your mind. Like you don't know what the hell's happening. Now, if you have like the mind of like a Georgia Tech, you know, engineer or something, that you might be able to remember every single cheating battle. That's not the case for me. Like most likely, that would never be the case. But his cheat version is near the end. Okay, thank you. I appreciate the information and the knowledge. And we fizzled. And we fizzled. Oh God. Well. What is up, Billy? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. You know what? No, skeletal. Would this be a waste? Skeletal dragon? No, it would be a waste. We're not doing that. Get rid of that. Draw. What kind of hand is this? Can I? Yeah, we're just gonna have to. Scarecrow. I think it'll do the job. So, yeah, you're right about that. What's up, Billy? How's your night going, man? Thank you for coming by the stream. I appreciate it. And hopefully you're having a great day as well. This was my first time in a few days that I was actually able to stream. And I'm glad that, you know, it's going to be an occasional thing, guys, until I get the proper internet, everything settled in. But once we get that all locked in, these streams will definitely be more of a... Okay, that was overkill. I was not expecting that kind of damage on this dude, but then again, I forgot we also had a death prism on him, so it makes sense. You might want to refix your deck. Refix it. 1 second. Refix it. For the... Oh god, let me get away from the ghost dog. Okay, here we go. So, Now, for anybody, once again, I'm not the most knowledgeable with this battle or with any of these cheating bosses. If you guys have a better idea in mind of how I should edit this deck, just let me know. I will show the deck now. If there's anything that needs to be removed or added, if you guys know what's going on, remove the mass. Okay, I removed the mass. And once again, I'm typically I don't need help with this kind of stuff, but when it comes to these cheating battles, it just I don't remember the shit going on. I don't. Remove Skeletal Dragon. Okay. Remove Skeletal Dragon. I got that removed. By the way, if you need help, Billy, or anybody else, let me know. After this battle, I will be willing to help anybody. But if you want to join along, also, you guys are free to. Always. So, add a curse. And is that, you would say that's probably about good right there for the deck setup? That's it. Okay. Well, we're gonna charge in here. So now let's see. Should I go first, or should you go first? Well, you're balanced. Makes sense for you to go first. I mean, just in case, because you're balanced. Solo different. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, guys. We're fighting the Ghost Dog. Not the proudest, admission in my life, but so depressing. I'm just joking. His ghostly ways. Forbidden Library. I keep seeing that badge everywhere. Now, somebody earlier, I was just sitting there in the comments, and somebody earlier was asking, like, can I get help with the... Guys, I don't know what the hell the Forbidden Library is. What is the Forbidden Library? Like, I've been out of it for a while. I haven't... Is that a badge from the Selenopolis? I'm really not sure, but all I can say is I've never heard of it until now, so... It's a housing gauntlet. Oh, okay. Well, if somebody was asking earlier, like, did I want to do it? I probably should have just done it. I was just sitting there. I wasn't really doing much. Well, I was just sitting there. I was honestly sitting there in the comments, not to spin, not to social. I mean, I can't socialize because I'm muted. I was sitting there in the comments to let that shit load in. All the outfits load in, so I don't have to deal with it further on down the road. It doesn't break the stream. That's kind of why I was just sitting there. Typically that wouldn't be a believable excuse, but for me, you guys know that I would just be sitting there for no reason, so. You go there for the robe, okay. Oh yeah, you don't have a wizard membership, and like I said, man, I would definitely help you get one. I would definitely help you get one if I could, but sadly, at the moment, I don't really have the funds for that, if that makes sense. All I can do is just farm. Otherwise, dang, I hate to hear that, man. Well, hopefully you'll be able to get a membership soon. By the way, I've got the Grand Tourney Arena Gauntlet. I've got the Winterbane Gauntlet. So if anybody ever does want to, partake in those, just let me know, guys. I would be completely down to do that as well. What did William say here? Better than Reaver. It's a better robe than the Reaver. Clearly, I should have taken the opportunity to do it earlier, but I wasn't. I knew nothing about it until you just mentioned it to me. I knew nothing about it. Yeah, Winterbane is a good. Well, back then, and I think they took this out. I mean, leave it to wax out to fuck something up. But back then, they actually, Winterbane had a good pet that dropped, like a rare pet that you couldn't get anywhere else. It was a dragon. I actually had that dragon, by the way, but I don't think you can actually get access to that pet anymore. So, which kind of sucks. I mean, why would you take that out of the fucking gauntlet? To be honest. And I've had that Winterbane Gauntlet. I didn't get it with the re-release. Brought back into the Crown Shop. I got that thing from the original card, guys. That Winterbane, I literally got that. I have somewhere I've got like a folder of the the original like gift cards and stuff that they'll never sell again, like the physical ones. I just don't know where that went, but it's cool. It's cool that it's that, you know, it's still something nostalgic. There's no doubt about it. Once again, thank you, William, for the help, because I mean, I could have soloed this. It would have taken a lot more preparation. It would have been, with death, it would have been easier. It definitely would not have been as hard with death, of course, because you could stay healed up. But having you use all these traps and these already have this stuff prepared, I mean, it does help. It does help, especially with these kind of cheating bosses. So I think I'm just gonna berserk, and I think next round I should be good to hit. Oh, okay, we're just going to go ahead and hit now. We're going to Scarecrow now, guys. We're doing it. I can guarantee you this will be obliteration. I can guarantee you it. It's going to be obliteration. It's going to be great. You know, or not, or it won't be obliteration because of some stupid stun shit coming in. But we'll get to it regardless. We'll get to the obliteration regardless. If you guys have been watching the streams lately, you probably know, like, you know, I'm not good at focusing on one single character, so I'll switch between characters on the like I'll go from like I want to do death this day, myth. I should more focus on one single character just to get more progress done. So maybe we'll make the death. We'll make the death that character. Other than like the main character, like the Life or the Storm, the death is going to be like the main character we're working on these streams, guys. So we're not going to switch to like the myth randomly. I mean, if I do, then I do. I didn't mean it, but we're going to try not to. We're going to try not to, because it's just like we're already further in Chrysalis here than on the myth character, and we're already further than you know, some of the other like. Actually, no, this is the second. I think we're further on my fire and balance. Like we're actually in further worlds than Chrysalis. So, but we're going to stick to, you know, the death for right now. We're going to try to stick to this character. We've got good stats on it for the meantime. I mean, they could be better, but this is going to be obliteration. There's no doubt about it. Oh, well, let's see the damage here. Let's see the damage here. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Wow, 72,000 damage, guys. That dude had no chance of living. Thank you once again, Dr. Over Insanity. I really do appreciate it. We just obliterated that dude thanks to you.
That was
Like a big part of it thanks to you. Recover the Dying Star Stone.
a fragment of the
There was one time, guys, my game actually, thank God this didn't happen this time, but there was one time a long time ago my game disconnected before I got the Dying Star Stone, and I had to restart that whole ghost, whatever it's called, ghost dog battle. That was really annoying, no doubt. Okay, talk to Spirit Caller. Here we go. Now, I don't know if you guys want me to read through the dialogue, but if you do want me to actually go through the dialogue, you know, and read it, just let me know. I will definitely do that, guys. It's all about you guys when I'm streaming. Like, I could care less about, like, what I want to do. I mean, to be honest, I'm just playing. I'm just playing to play and have fun, so... We got a loading issue here, as always. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I've just got to quickly grab a drink. It will take me like 1 minute here. So. Okay, we're back, guys. Enter the central keep. Okay, we're going to do that here. So I don't know exactly how far we are in this world, but I do know that we're at least probably maybe halfway, maybe a little bit more than halfway. I don't know. There's so many quests, so it's hard to say.
You have taken the Eclipse Tower from the shadow, restored Lost Bastion, and stolen a dying your. I have.
Okay, I am back, guys. Sorry about the wait there. Once you finished the Starfell Sea, part 1 is done. Okay, Starfell Sea. Okay, good to know. So we're gonna talk to Merle Ambrose.
Be at ease, good Mantis.
So Chrysalis is 2. Yeah, so it's 2 parts. You're right about that.
Jumbo, young wizard. The rest, of course, that may not be. Still, I can give you some small help. Take this.
By the spiral, Spellbinder. You have some
Should be going to Crescent Beach now. Okay, thank you. Thank you for... Once again, I have done this, guys, at least 6 to 8 times. I know it sounds insane, but I have kind of forgotten the order of things with this world just because it's been so long, and just because like it's such a long world, if that makes sense. So, use the warp portal. Here we go. Okay, we're going to talk to Zarazonia, the Death Song. So I do, yeah, we're to the Chrysalis Beach part now. I remember now, this part. We got to fight these, like, 4 really hard storm bosses eventually when we get into, like, this ocean part that goes underwater. I kind of forgot, like, there's some memories in this part. Let's just say, like, there's some, a lot of things happened in this area of the world, in my past, so... We're going to try to get through it quickly because it is a little bit of a long stretch here, but we'll be able to do it. So defeat the Dragon Beetle. And once again, thank you, Dr. Over Insanity, for joining along here. Like I said, I mean, it's definitely doable with 1 person, especially if you're deaf, but it's a lot easier with 2 or more people fighting these battles. Because Chrysalis isn't necessarily an easy place to solo. I mean, I don't think anybody ever considered it an easy place to solo. We'll go ahead and do we'll just Balance Blade. Well, yeah, we can't really Scarecrow yet, so why not? Let's do it. Yeah, Death is one of those classes that you can just kind of go in and, solo anything. Not necessarily like every single battle, but, most battles for sure. What's up, Latson? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good to see you here, man. Always good to see you here and everybody else. You guys are like I said, you're the lifeline of this channel. It's always a good time, so... I'm doing all right too, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're just doing some, Wizard 101 questing here on my death. I was originally going to do it on my life character, but I got to Wallaroo, I saw the quest, and I was just like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to do this shit right now. If that makes sense. I mean, you probably don't know what the hell Wallaroo is, but if you know what Wallaroo is, you know what I'm talking about.
burns down, leaving little more than a pungent smell.
Defeat the Sandcrawler. No, I get that. I mean, if you don't play Wizard 101, like, you're not gonna know what Wallaroo is, but if you do play Wizard 101, the second you hear the word Wallaroo, you're gonna be like, get me the hell away from this. Like, really. And I don't know why I did that, by the way. I didn't really have anything else I could do, so I just randomly put a trap on somebody, but... You would love to help me with Darkmoor, Billy, but you can't, so good luck on finding a good team. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully soon you'll be able to get a membership. If not, I mean, you just being here supporting the streams, I do appreciate it. But it's always a good time to have you join along too, man. So hopefully you'll be able to get a membership pretty soon. Doctor over Insanity, I can help with Darkmoor. I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. Once I get to Darkmoor status, or level, should I say, the ability to do Darkmoor, I will definitely hit you up, no doubt. And like I said, guys, anybody that needs actual help in the game, I'm not one of these streamers that's gonna sit here and say I'm busy. Like, when I get through whatever I'm doing, the battle or whatnot, I will gladly add you guys, teleport to you guys, help you out. That's in my nature to just be, to be friendly and to help people like that. So we got Talon porting too. What's up, Talon? How's it going? Unless it's the same person and I'm just like delusional or something. Okay, Deathblade. No, it's not the same person. I'm stupid. I don't think it's the same person. Yeah, what's up, Talon? How's it going? I know exactly who you are now. God, what am I even saying? By the way, guys, I have been on now this is the band I'm going to be seeing in February for like the second or third time, probably second. They're called Born of Osiris. If you have not heard Born of Osiris, check them out. Even if you don't like metal, like I'm telling you, their music is phenomenal. Just look up the song Born of Osiris Under the Gun. Born of Osiris Under the Gun. It's a really good song. And I literally, I just binge play them every single day. Like, their music doesn't get boring. It's awesome. It's so good. And the lyricism is so deep, so technical. It's like, you can't really get better, for sure, with bands out there. So, I think they're one of the best bands out there. And I've listened to a lot of bands. Okay, enter the guard tent. That's what we're going to do here, guys. This should be an easy battle. This should be like a one-shot thing here. I'm assuming. Or maybe it's a boss. Maybe I'm wrong. There's a lot of bosses in this world, so it could very well be a boss. Damn Deer the Bazaar. Damden Bazaar. Okay. What an interesting name. Yeah, we got about... Oh, God, I got dragged in. Oops. Okay. One second, guys. One second, guys. I will be right back. Let me choose my spell first. I've got to really fast bring something up for my mom here, so give me 1 second. Okay, we're back, guys. We are back now. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But no, I don't know who the hell would ever say Darkmoor's fun. When we can actually get to Darkmoor and do it, it'll be a lot easier, should I say, with somebody else helping. Because with randoms, there's no way to gauge how randoms are gonna perform in a battle like that. Like you've got like half of them are really stupid. And it's actually quite annoying to have to do Darkmoor with like random or any other dungeon like that. It really is. Not to say it's not possible. I mean, it is possible. It's just it's a drag sometimes. So yeah, like I said, if you guys weren't here, because I mentioned this at the start of the stream, but I am going to have a webcam soon, which I have been trying my best to set up for a while. It's just that this laptop webcam, for some reason, won't work. But once we can get the webcam set back up, guys, these streams are going to be even better. We may even have like a better mic setup, potentially. So pretty soon, just stay tuned. We're going to get all that back. Because I do miss the level of, I guess, high quality with the streams, like the way they were before. It's just like we had to kind of sacrifice all that, if that makes sense. Someone did manage to solo Darkmoor. Oh god, definitely not me. It's definitely not me. Like I said, I did solo Grandfather Spider. Now that was a hard battle, I can tell you. When I soloed that dude at the time, and I got a video, I got a stream of it somewhere on the channel of me soloing him. And we're talking about the ultimate form of Grandfather Spider, like the final form of that dude. He was tough. He was not easy. Where are all of my... Okay. We don't need a King Artorias. Screw it. We're going to get the Balance Blade on here. Actually, should I feint? Or do you already have a feint on him? You already got a feint on him, so... We already curse. No, we didn't curse yet. Maybe we did. Let's just throw it on. The Grandfather Spider was a very hard battle. Like a very... It literally took me 5 tries maybe just to understand like the flow and the mechanics of the battle. And the dude like strikes you down with full force with like storm attacks. I mean, his attacks are brutal. They are brutal. So like I was surprised I could even do it on my life with the life damage, and maybe it was the health. The health got me through that battle, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, you try to solo them. I just read this. I didn't mention it, but you tried to solo the Mally. Oh god, the Shadow Mally. That sounds like hellfire or something. It really does. Remember for co-op? Oh, I didn't mean to. By the way, if that attack wasn't in the plan, which I mean, it should still kill. I didn't mean to hit that. I was trying to hit something else, but yeah, I get what you're saying for sure. Who knows? This may still kill. Okay, I was underestimating my damage again. We just obliterated this dude. Obliterated him. So this time around, we're actually doing much better on the damage, guys. I mean, some of the past few streams were kind of struggling. We were kind of underestimating our damage. We weren't hitting, and we were just dying. We just need to not underestimate the kind of damage we have as a death. 2 feints. 2 feints will do it. 2 feints, you're good. You completely just obliterate the dude. You don't need that. You actually don't really need much more. You're right. You don't. You just go in and do it, guys. Defeat the White Razor. Oh god, these things. Well, this is like the brother of the stupid balance one. But we got this. We're just gonna run in. We're gonna fight it. Collect information, my ass. It probably. Now I'll tell you guys. The reason I'm saying this is because it took me literally probably 3 to 4 attempts one time just to get the information from these guys. Then again, I only had 2 of them. I was soloing it. I only had like 2 of them per battle. But you know, still, it can be kind of like a low rate sometimes to get this stuff. No doubt about it. Collect the forbidden information. It's so forbidden. Oh fuck. There we go, guys. Nice hit. Good job, Dr. Over Insanity. I appreciate you helping once again. Battle was much faster than they could be. At least like almost 2 times faster, probably. Definitely 2 times with the bosses. Definitely 2 times faster. Defeat Driftwood Branch. Here we go. God, we're really staying on top of it this time with the questing. We're really going in. We're trying to get through this area because it could be a drag. It could take a long time. So it's best to just get it out of the way. I have personally never tried to solo the Shadow Mally, and based on what you're telling me, I mean, if you're struggling with it, I never want to try. But I can already assume, I know who you're talking about probably, the guy who did it. I've watched him solo the Titan battle before, like, I forgot what it was called, like the Grand Titan or something inside of, I forgot the world, but I know what guy you're talking about. He has soloed like multiple things that seem basically impossible. All I can say is like it definitely is kind of it's not something I'm just gonna casually do. You did solo Shadow Mally and finished, so you did do it, and you just didn't want to do it. The Storm Triton, yeah, that's who the guy did. The Storm Triton, and I believe he also did what you're talking about, the Shadow Mally boss. And he is, you know, he's insane. He just knows the battle strategy, literally turn for turn. You can't make a single mistake. This guy's got it strat down in the battle, strat fucking down, and if that makes sense. Alexander, that name sounds familiar. I think that's who it is. Yeah, this dude is, he's insane at the game. I mean, I'll be honest. If I studied the cheats, if I really did study the cheats hours beforehand, and I could do it myself. I could go in and actually do it. If I have the brain power, I have the capacity. I literally, if you listen to my raps, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I'm a smart person, but it's just like I just don't really put the time or the effort to learn that shit beforehand. So that's kind of the problem. You know the guy. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Yeah, is he, I've never actually personally talked to him, but, I mean, he probably is a really cool dude, for sure. I know a lot of people, by the way, in the community, guys. Austin Hawk Talon, you know, he actually just made a somewhat of a comeback. I mean, he did make a video, like, 2 weeks ago. He did comment on my stream, like, saying, like, how are you? I didn't expect you to be streaming again. You know, I know a lot of the community, you know, Fairy Queens, who else? I mean, the list goes. The list goes on and on. Mark Swift Gym, he was an OG. You know, it's just like I don't know that he still plays or like some of these other people still play, but like who else was it? Fallen Blue Gym, she was another like. Once again, I think I still have her in my channel suggested list, like said, you know, trying to promote channels, which is crazy, but. Find the Dock Master. Here we go. Oh god, is this the part where we have to... No, not yet, not yet. But we're getting close to the part where we have to fight these 4 storm bosses, and it literally is like... You want to know the definition of insanity, guys? It's it's coming up. It's coming up with how like high damage these bosses, these enemies attack. I guess I would count them as bosses. It might just say they're elite or something, but I can guarantee you they have the strength of actual bosses.
We need to look for these.
Starfall Sea, that's what we're getting. So yeah, like that's the area where like it you know, you can go in and solo it, I guarantee, especially as a death you can, but I can tell you, you have to get those attacks off quick and fast, because they do a lot of damage. Even on my life, I had to have somebody help me. It was such a struggle. It was such a fucking struggle. Now, if I go there with my level 170 life, I'll probably, you know, 164, I guess. I'll be able to go like obliterate them, but that's a different story. We're talking about like literally the difference from whatever level I am now to 170, 164. So Steg Quicksand. Okay, here we go. Oh fuck, I got dragged. I did not mean to go in yet. I did not mean to do that. That happens a lot actually in the game. So, Scarecrow. Throw on a blade here. Two feints and 2 blades. Okay, I'll remember that. 2 blades. I say 2 blades. 2 blades and 2 feints. Okay. Oh, let's see, guys. We'll do a death blade here. So that's 2 blades. Then we strike. We got the strategy down now. By the way, guys, I will tell you, I think I'm being heavily shadow banned, and now this is not just some conspiracy. So I have the second account. I log on and yeah, I just checked the stream out just to see like, is this the same numbers it's showing? And it shows a completely different like number than what I'm seeing on my main account. Now, I didn't come up with this idea out of nowhere. I have posted, you know, wait, you said wait to hit, right? Okay. I have posted, you know, raps that have got to my channel striked now 3 times, near getting strike down completely terminated because of like just true speaking rap, you know, stuff that the government doesn't want to expose. And apparently this has put me on some kind of heavy shadow ban list where like people aren't, and I know I'm not crazy by the way, because people have literally told me they haven't gotten the notifications, they have the bell on. So if you aren't getting if you don't see me streaming, it doesn't necessarily mean that like I'm not. It just it means that there may be some kind of shadow ban effect happening there. So I will tell you, like it's gotten to a new extreme lately. It really has. And I can specifically send. Well, no, I can't send it because they striked it down. They said it was like, you know, hate speech, whatever. I don't know if it was. I don't know if that's what they said about it. They said medical misinformation on the about my rap. Apparently, it's heavy medical misinformation, guys. That's apparently what it is. Which is a complete lie, by the way. But yeah. It has taken a toll on the channel, the whole AI algorithm, shadow ban, assaults they've done on people that are trying to bring truthful information. Like, and of course, like, I could have posted these raps somewhere else, But I wanted to post them on my main channel. Like, just, you know, that's just like the first thought on your mind is like, I want these things to get noticed, to blow up. Sadly, they have completely struck down on the wraps. And it's affected the algorithm with my channel. So, okay, rescue desert hoppers. Here we go. Thank you guys for all the likes on the stream. I really do appreciate it. I mean, this isn't even a video. We're getting tons of likes on it. So, like, I really cannot thank you guys enough. It means the world to me. So, find the antline. That's what we're going to do here. You guys are all amazing. And I mean that, like, from the bottom of my heart. Like, this channel wouldn't be possible without you guys. These streams would not be possible. By the way, if you guys, I don't ever share this out for some reason, but I will share it now. If you guys ever want to hear the raps, if you guys ever want to actually check out my raps, my real raps, guys, it would mean the world to me. Like I said, the music is heavily shadow banned, and I don't just make that up. I don't just throw that word out like, you know, typically like some people, like my channel shadow. I mean it. They have strike down my channel. They have, like, you know, they have suppressed the search results with my streams and my videos. So, like, I don't just say that to just say it like some kind of like a conspiracy theorist or something. I mean it. I'm going to share it out right now, guys. There is the link to my, well, I guess I could have shared a shorter version of the link, but there's the link to my music. If you guys want to check it out, I would greatly appreciate it. It would actually mean the world to me, guys, because like I said, it's heavily shadow banned. It's heavily censored. I don't know what happened to Dr. Over Insanity. I think he either lost connection or, yeah. I'm not sure what happened, Scrappy, but he may have lost connection. He may have lost connection, yeah. Server is shit. Oh no. Fucking Wax Islander. Oh god. I can already assume what you mean. I can already assume what you mean by that. I did share the link, by the way, guys, to the music. So if you haven't heard it yet, or if you're curious to hear what it's about, I can guarantee you it is complete fire. It's true speaking rap, and we're gonna have a lot more coming back when I can actually get the setup for it. I lost over 500 of my rap files, which was tragic. Over 500. But you know, we have to start completely from scratch. Luckily, you know, I've got the ability to do that, most likely. So. Server issue it was. Oh god, not again. I kind of assumed that was the case. Like, you know, the game crashes randomly. Oh fuck, we gotta attack already. We gotta do it, guys. We're gonna Scarecrow. We're gonna heal up here with our death attack. I kind of assumed that was the case. to be honest. With King's Isle behind the game. I assumed it was just some random server outage that happens all the time with the game. Okay, so we're good on health. We got this. Like I said, when you're death, unless it's like a boss battle that's death, that's like, you know, a boss battle that's really hard that my tower shield a lot or something, you've got every single battle down. You don't have to really worry about it. You just go in, you can heal up while you attack. Now with life, it's a little different. Like, I found life mostly easy to solo with, but certain battles, I mean, you've got to worry about the healing and the damage separately with life. So it's not necessarily the easiest experience with a life character. I would honestly say death is probably easier to solo most battles. Get rid of the death prism. We don't need Scarecrow. We don't need that. It's just a solo. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and we don't even need to flee, guys. I was about to flee, but he's got the stupid tower shield on him, so I'm not sure. We're not gonna do it though. We're not gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah, I did it earlier. Yeah, I did. I do it every day, yeah. So once we finish this battle, guys, give me 1 second. I've got to probably use the restroom real fast here, but we will continue questing here in Chrysalis. This is so far it's going really smooth. We're gonna berserk here. And okay, so we got rid of the what I honestly don't know how we got rid of it. Maybe I'm just stupid right now, but he had a tower shield on him. He didn't have it on him before. Maybe I hit something. I mean, maybe I did something beforehand. It's odd, but I probably did. I probably just am not thinking right. So you will help me out with Starfield Seed. Thank you, Dr. Over Insanity. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate that. That's the one thing I've never been good at with these streams is sharing out links to like my own, you know, my music or other social media. I just typically just play and I don't do that. I know like typically a lot of streamers have like bots set up to do that kind of stuff or moderators. And with me, I'm just kind of like, I just do it. I just do it. So did you ever pick up Potent and Sharpened Blade? Did I do that? Let me take a look here in a second and see if I did that. And then if I did not, for some reason, which would be really odd for me not to have done that, I will definitely get to it after. That might be the first thing we do here, guys, is getting Potent. Like I could have sworn I had it in the deck, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I don't have it. See, I don't know how to say, like, I'm not sure. You know, I'm muted. I can't really talk in the game, so I'm really not too sure about it. But, oh god. Okay, let's see here. Spirit Blade. And maybe we have a... Okay, Deathblade. Good, good. There we go. So we definitely got him killed this time, guys. We've been making heavy progress through this battle. I do have reshuffle. Like, so, like, if I have to reshuffle, I will, for sure. Phil, what up? Okay, guys, we are back now. We're gonna talk to Stinkin. Stikon. Oh God, I almost said Stinkin. Close enough. Stan Strider. Here we go. So, find the desert hoppers.
My brothers are still trapped by the...
Once I found him, and I saw a hopper, Olenig's pit, and quickly...
And we are now fighting the ant. Now we got this, guys. The ant griffin. We've got this. It's not a. This shouldn't be hard. We should be able to blow through this battle, no problem. So, especially with death. Especially with death. You know, myth might have been a bit more of a struggle, but I think we've easily got this. So, you know, I know we don't need Skeletal Dragon, but sometimes it's fun to use Skeletal Dragon. So if for some reason I want to use it on him, we're just gonna include the Skeletal Dragon. I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually a fun spell to use. It really is. So first thing is first. I don't think they're gonna Tower Shield. I don't think they're gonna weaken it. We're gonna get rid of the Fire Scorch there. We don't need the Death Prism. Now what we could use is the Death Blade. So we're gonna throw that on. By the way, I never asked this, Dr. Over Insanity, but I could have sworn one time you had said you were from... Now, I don't know I don't know where I got this from, but I could have sworn somehow I heard Australia. Is that actually where you're from, Australia? I mean, if it is, I mean, I bet the time zone difference is actually pretty big. Or actually, no, it's not Australia. I'm so dumb. It's probably not Australia. It's probably I think you said North, potentially. The North, so... I said Australia. I don't know either way, but... Yeah, you said that's what it was. Nate, but somebody else said Australia, and I got it confused with you. I think they had a similar profile picture potentially, but yeah, I see what you're saying. So Canada, okay. Now you want to know what's funny? I lived in Seattle for over I guess 20 miles north of Seattle for over a year, basically about a year, and I was only 25 miles away from Vancouver. I never visited, but I was only 25 miles away from Vancouver. And like I said, I should have visited it when I had the opportunity, but one day I'll get the opportunity to actually visit Canada. Now I'm back in Georgia, but, yeah, I mean, that's cool to hear for sure. Scarlet says, do you have Discord? I do have Discord. If you guys want to add the Discord, I'll go ahead and send it here. It's TAMBLC. So that's the Discord, guys. If you guys are ever interested in, I should have chosen a card there. I don't know why I wasn't. I was more focused on the Discord, but there's a Discord, guys. If you ever do want to add me, I will go ahead and add you guys for sure. And I'm assuming Scarlet, you're Christina, so it's good to hear from you. It's good to see you in the stream chat. I can't believe I never visited like at least some part of, like I said, Vancouver is like the main place I had an opportunity to visit, and I never did. I don't know if this will kill, guys. It may not. We may just have to flee this battle. Who knows? But I will tell you, Georgia, to me, it's much better than living anywhere on the West Coast. I mean, visiting the West Coast is amazing. But living on the West Coast, I will say the East Coast, to me, is a much better place to live and to just, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I really don't. I do know how to describe it. Lower gas prices, lower prices in general, nicer people. The list goes on and on. Not to say that there's not nice people over on the West Coast, but from I lived there 10 months, and I can tell you, these things are all accurate. Like they're all actual. Oh wow, we killed. Wow. Okay. Well, we're good. Okay, Berserk here, guys. We're gonna do that. And okay, let's see here. So we're gonna get rid of the reshuffle, the reshuffle. Maybe we shouldn't get rid of it, just in case. We should keep that. Let's get rid of the death prism. We don't need that. Draw. We'll go ahead and throw a hex on there. Oh my gosh, you really whoa. That is crazy. Life boost on fire and arc. Life boost, really? We're just going to go ahead and get ready to Dr. Von's. I think we should be able to live through this, though. Oh, fuck. What? In Arc 2 Worlds, yeah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? Just guys, I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with dealing with these guys. We're gonna feint and we're gonna attack. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna feint and we're gonna attack. We're gonna attack now, guys. So we're gonna use Dr. Von's here. By the way, shout out to Scarlet, or to anybody else that's been a long time follower of this channel. I really do appreciate you guys. Apparently, Scarlet has been following this channel since the early days. Now, once again, guys, I've been bringing videos, streaming content to this channel. Maybe not streaming. I mean, I started the streaming like 2016, 2017. But I've been bringing videos to this channel since 2010. That is literally around the game that came out. The game actually came out, so... and I started playing the game in 2009, so I really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And even if you're not like an old-time viewer, an old-time subscriber to the channel, just you guys being here, supporting the stream, it means the world to me. So thank you guys so much. We're going to pass here. Yep. I never visited. I know I never actually visited you, Billy, which is insane. Like you live Vancouver. I was probably 10, maybe 20 miles away from you, which is insane. But we you know, one day, man, I plan on coming back to visit Washington. Just the nature, the scenery there is amazing. Like the trees, the mountains. if I ever do visit again, man, I will definitely make it a goal to visit you, 100%. So I know it's crazy. Like we never actually hung out like while I was there. But now I'm back on the East Coast, and I fully get like it's crazy how I didn't get to visit Vancouver. I didn't get to do these other things. I am gonna. Oh God, let's see. So this did not kill him, but we are getting closer, guys. We are getting closer to the kill. We got to reshuffle, so I think we're good. We got this. We got this handled. L-I. This should have... Okay, we got Scarlet added, guys, so that's awesome. Oh, switch the pit to balance. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. So, I see what you're saying. So, they fully kind of remodeled... And now, this is what's confusing to me. So, they fully remodeled the combat, I guess. Like, the whole, like, you know... the pip system for the game, and I still don't fully understand it. I really don't. So you can now just get casually 2 pips. What the fuck? When did they ever do this? Guys, I didn't know anything about this system. I'm gonna be honest. I've just been going with the motions. Oh shit. Going through with emotions. That's what we. That's kind of like the overall like summary of the battle. You can use reshuffle with 2 balance pips. Oh my god, I did not know this. Well, you know what? We're switching now. Not yet, maybe, but guys, I just joined my first guild ever. I'm now part of the Fierce Bronze Warriors. Thank you so much, Scarlet, for inviting me. I have never joined a guild in this game in my life. Never. I know it sounds crazy, but I played Guild Wars 2 also, which is like more of a kind of a mature MMO, I guess, if you could say. But I have, and of course I was part of guilds in that game, but I have never actually joined a guild in Wizard 101. Like, I've kind of just been, you know, what's the word for it? Like, I guess, like, I just never, I heard things at first about it that weren't the greatest. Like, the guild system had problems, the raids weren't, like, exactly the best. And I kind of just have been, like, you know, rolling solo, I guess, with it, if that makes sense. But apparently, you know, they've made some good changes to the guild system. I could be wrong, but I've heard like at least good things about it. So, thank you for the invite once again. I really do appreciate it. Obliterated. Obliterated. We did it, guys. Hell yeah. There we go. Okay, so rescue the desert hoppers. Here we go. So I know what you're talking about, Iridian, or should I say Dr. Over Insanity. I've used it before in that stupid Novus battle, if that makes, like, the final Novus battle. I just never knew that they actually integrated it into the action, like the real battles in the game. So, like, thank you for the information. I literally would have not ever assumed this or thought it was a thing. I do appreciate it. One second here, guys. Okay, here we go. Let's see what they said here. Okay. It is. I use these now instead of amulet. Really? So, guys, if you are brain dead, apparently if you're brain dead stupid, you'll still be buying the amulets. Apparently they have changed the combat. Now, this is just what I'm gathering right now from William here, or Dr. Over Insanity. They have changed the combat to where you can just switch, apparently just switch pips. And you can, you know, instantly get double the amount of pips for like a balance. It essentially works as like an amulet. Like, you don't even need to buy the amulets anymore. That is crazy. Like, I did not know that was a thing. I mean, I thought that was, for the Novus battle, I thought it was a thing. I didn't think it was like a thing overall in the game. That is crazy. Guys, this is the first guild I have ever. Well, technically, I was part of another guild. I just never actually did anything. They just invited me. This time, I'm actually part of an official guild, guys. The fierce. Let's see, fierce bronze warriors. So that's awesome. Thank you once again, Scarlet, for inviting me. I can't wait to actually. I don't know anything about the guilds or what happens in them. I mean, I know with other games, just not Wizard 101. So we'll have to see like what the guild's all about. But it's definitely interesting. Regardless. Okay, we're gonna do a death blade here. Actually, wait, what's Iridian saying here? Let's see. Fuck. You notice I have different. I do notice that. Yeah. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't notice this originally. Like I said, this whole system of like the pip switching seems to be a new kind of what's the word for it? Like a new revelation to me. Like I don't know anything about it. I know, like, when I was doing the final Novus boss battle, I had to switch pips. I just didn't know they integrated that into the actual gameplay. Now, I'm not sure what I think about it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it does seem like, I'll give it some positive remarks. Just because you don't have to have, like, the whole mastery amulets. You have to go, like, buy some crown mastery amulets or something. So I'll give it some positive remarks, for sure. But it's still a little confusing. I do like it. Like I that's the one thing I can probably say I like about the game that they've done recently with the updates. It's hard to say that about a lot of the updates they've done, to be honest. But that might be one of the only things that I can actually give props to be honest. That might be one of the only things. You've done the Arch Mastery tutorial? I don't think I've actually done the... I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sitting here. I don't know what the hell. I mean, I know the Arch Mastery has something to do with whatever the pip system we're using. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what the hell it involves or what the tutorial like involves about it. I just kind of played the game and I learned these things from you guys helping me and from the people watching the stream. But I probably should go deep into doing, like not deep, but I probably should at least do it once to get the general knowledge of it. Yeah. Might as well go do it. That's a great idea. Yeah, that is a fantastic idea, no doubt. It's a very, you agree, it's very nice for free players not to need the map. Oh yeah, definitely. 100%, like the Mastery Amulet system was once again, you got this paywall, you've got this crown shop that's like trying to like, you know, steal money from players. You've got like gold that's marked down that never should have been sold in the ground shop, to be honest, for the price, maybe for 500 gold, not whatever the fuck they were listing the price for. And so like, I agree with you, like for them to actually do something that doesn't have some kind of, you know, greedy pay experience behind it is surprising. I'm surprised by it, to be honest. I was thinking it would be the opposite. So that's a good thing. Oh god, farming for the Mastery Amulets was a pain. I mean, I've got some drops from farming for them, but it was a pain in the ass, no doubt. I mean, it didn't matter what the fuck. I just got dragged into this battle, guys, but it doesn't matter what kind of class you are. The farming for anything in this game is a pain in the ass, no doubt. It really is. Okay, we're gonna, let's see. Good hit, by the way. Dr. Over Insanity, nice hit there. So we're gonna do a King Artorias. Well, we're gonna save up for it. And after this battle, guys, give me one more second. I've just gotta quickly run and get a drink, and it'll take like, 1 minute, but I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. King Artorias. Let's do that here. Oh, fuck. We didn't even click on it, apparently. The thing just broke there for a second. Really odd. Really odd. Okay, guys, I will be right back. I just gotta quickly grab a drink, but it will take me a few minutes here, or just a couple minutes, to be honest. But what's up, Pluto? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It definitely has been a while, for sure. You've been good to see you back. Thank you, Pluto. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, once again, there was a while where I just there was a long period where I wasn't streaming or really bringing content. I was on Twitch, so like I actually was streaming on Twitch, but that's a story for another day. But I to be honest, I deleted the Twitch. I actually don't even have the Twitch anymore. So this is like the main place I'm gonna be streaming, guys. So yeah, I really do appreciate you guys all being here. It's fun. It's fun to bring these streams, and it's always a good time. Go to the Skull Rock. Okay, that's what we're gonna do here. Guys, you have been supporting. Thank you for all the support on the stream. The amount of likes this stream has, and just everything. You guys are awesome. So thank you so much. Go to Skull Rock. That's what we're gonna do. And I think we're getting closer to this battle where we actually have to fight these 4 storm bosses, which is, I mean, it's annoying, but when you actually have somebody that's able to help you with it, it's not nearly as bad. So. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're gonna go in the Skull Rock Cave here.
And now the storm blast came, and he was tyrannous and strong. He struck with his o'ertaking wings and chased us south along.
I did send you a message, by the way, on Discord, Scarlet. I don't know anything about guilds in this game, but like I was just curious, like, are there like certain raids and stuff you guys do? I know it sounds crazy. Like he's been playing since 2009. He knows nothing about the guild system. I literally know zero about it. I know it's crazy. So if you could fill me out on that, that would be awesome. Whenever you get the chance. Okay, we're gonna do a scarecrow here. Let's see. Once we balance, we'll balance blade first, and then we'll go for the strike, guys. Soon. Okay, we're gonna do a berserk here. Actually, yeah, let's berserk. Why not? And okay, apparently we still don't have enough pips, which it is beyond me. But okay, we're gonna Spirit Blade here. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta respond to this real fast. It will take 1 second here. Thank you, by the way. Once again, thank you so much, Iridian, or should I say Dr. Over Insanity. You're helping so much with these battles. It wouldn't be possible without you. I mean, it would be, but it would take a lot longer. There's no doubt. Okay, so back to the talk to the let's see here. Sorry guys, I'm having to also respond to this guild chat. Once again, I really do appreciate the invitation, Scarlet, to the guild. How do you even find like information about the guild? I know nothing about this, guys. Special event? Let's see. Social. Is this the guild chat over here? My guild? Okay. Fierce Bronze Warriors. This is literally one of the first guilds I have ever been invited to. Guys, I have never, like, I joined a guild a while back. I knew nothing about it. I think they kicked me out because I wasn't active enough. But once again, I don't play the game as actively as I should. Like, I've got a lot more going on in real life ever since, like, having to move back to Georgia and stuff. So, like, but I really do appreciate the invite. Thank you so much, Scarlet. Okay, we're going to do talk to Taylor Coleridge. That's what we're going to do here, guys. I bet William is like, thank God he's actually making some progress on this one, because the last few streams we've had problems with the internet connectivity. We've had problems with the just being able to, like, you know, get the game to work, like, with the stream, which is crazy. So this time we're actually able to, like, we made a lot of progress so far, and it's great. It's a lot of fun. So it's been a pain in the ass the last few streams to. I think when it gets late at night, everybody, like, all the gamers are on. I'm having to use this, like, public, you know, Xfinity hotspot, and it's really annoying to have to deal with. Like, you know, you got the stream just dropping. I don't want to even talk about it. I don't want to jinx it. We're not going to jinx it. We're not going to do that. We'll just, you know, I don't need to do this, but we're just going to go ahead and throw a death blade on here, guys. I may have my first guild opportunity, guys. I may just, once again, shout out to Scarlet for inviting me. I don't know anything about the guild system in this game, about how the raids work. But you know, I'm willing to learn it. Like, I'm willing to actually learn it and to be a part of it as much as I can. So that's really awesome to have that opportunity for sure. Okay, go defeat the White Razor. What the fuck? Did not collect. Oh fuck. Okay. No, this is the battle I was referring to, not the other one. This is the battle I was referring to. It took me like 10 attempts, guys. I'm not even joking about that. It took me 8 to 10 attempts one time in the past to get the whatever the fuck they're requiring from these guys. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. But we'll hopefully we'll be able to get it here. So we'll do a Death Blade. A Berserk here. For anybody that remember, if you guys haven't seen the old content on the channel, be sure to like go take a look at it. I mean, even if it's some of it's really cringy, some of it's really outdated. That's the whole point of the old Wizard 101 content. Is it has that outdated like nostalgic feel to it. But once again, I like some of the videos, they date back to 2010. Like some of these music videos date back to 2010, 2011. You won't see other content. I very rarely will you see content like that on YouTube about Wizard 101. Very rarely. So it's great. Oh, we actually got it. Wow. Okay. Enough with talking about that, but we finally got it. So. From when the original video I had on this channel was from when the game, the beta, guys, came out. And like, it was recorded in the beta. This is like the open beta, like maybe even closed. I don't know. It was it was closed or open. I can't even remember. It was so long ago. Okay, talk to Grimhild Ironspear. Here we go. Grimhild, however you want to pronounce it. I don't know the pronunciation of this boss. Now okay, so we're gonna mark a location here, guys, and we're gonna go back to Tyrian Gorge. I did mention this earlier in the stream, guys, but if you are just joining, the link I have pinned in the stream chat is actually to my actual music, not like Wizard 101 parodies or something. If you guys want to check it out, I would really appreciate it. That music is heavily shadow banned, and I don't just say that. I mean, I know for a fact it is. I've done research. I've done like actual like test on it to see if it is. It really is. If you guys click the link and check out the music, that would mean the world to me, because I mean, I've only got, like, to be honest, in all honesty, 6 to 8 monthly listeners on the music. yet it deserves hundreds of thousands of more. I mean, the amount of effort and the amount of actual real lyricism I put into the music. So I'd really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. One second here. It has been so long, guys, since I've done the Pet Derby. God, I remember like the Pet Derby actually back then was a lot of fun. So like I definitely got to get back to doing it again one day. But talk to Ugar, whatever his name is. Okay, here we go. We are about to level up, guys. We are literally like this close to leveling up again. So we're going to go to the Big Bug Cave here. I did not mean to step up the teleporter, by the way. That was an accident. So here we go. What? I did not mean to do that again. Okay, 1 second. That's the second time it's happened, guys. Second time. Oh, Iridian just supported. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Over Insanity. I really appreciate it. By the way, like I said, guys, we are going to bring another parody, hopefully soon, with Fairy Queens. This is going to be an original song. So I shouldn't be calling it a parody. It's going to be an original song. There's no details or plans about it yet, but I can tell you it's going to be fire. I mean, the other two parodies we made were complete fire. If you haven't heard them, they're on the channel. But it's going to be fun to bring them for sure. And if you want to actually hear the parodies as well as like the other Wizard 101 raps, all you have to do is go to the playlist labeled Wizard 101 raps, and you'll be able to hear all of them. Yeah. If you can't find them, that's where you'll find them, is the Wizard 101 rap playlist, most likely. Nice hit. Good. That was a good hit. Good hit. Holy crap. He just obliterated them, guys. Just fully obliterated them. One second, guys. I just gotta quickly respond to this. So, okay, talk to Ugor, whatever the fuck his name is. Let's be honest. Half of the people don't know how to pronounce these people's names. They're just, some of them are just like really odd. Like, really odd. Crescent Beach, okay, we're gonna teleport back there. And we're gonna talk to Iron Spear here, guys. Well, if we can make it through the onslaught of white razors here. So, here we go. Just walk around them. No need to try to push your way through them. Definitely not.
Some kind of troll warrior relic, I gather. Good of you.
Darkmoor time. Wait a second. We're level 100, guys. We are officially. Thank you, Scrappy. I would have never noticed until you mentioned it, man. Thank you. Whenever we can get to Darkmoor, guys. Whenever we can get, once we get past this Crescent Moon area. Once again, I know Doctor Over Insanity said they're definitely down to help. I really do appreciate that, Doctor Over Insanity. But if anybody else does want to join the Darkmoor runs, let me know, guys. I would really appreciate that. It's like you don't want a bunch of random people helping you with that. Let's be honest, you don't. So like, I mean, if we have to have some randoms, it's fully understandable. But find Cosmos. See, the pronunciation is not easy in this game with the characters, with the NPCs. Yeah, once again, thank you for Scrappy for offering to help me out. I'm sorry that you don't have a membership that you can't do it, but man, I know you've helped me plenty of times with Darkmoor. I know you would be 100% down to help me out with it, so I really do appreciate that. Scarlet? Oh, there you are, Scarlet. Well, thank you for adding me. Oh my gosh. Hello. I will go ahead and give you a, let's see, join a group. Okay. I will go ahead and give you a, let's see here. What class are you? You're a storm. Okay, I'll go ahead and give you a storm crystal. I don't know, a storm like emerald or whatever it's called. That's what I'll go ahead and give you as a as an MO here. But thank you for joining along. I really do appreciate it. Now, once again, if you guys are new to the channel, I'm not able to talk in the game, which is sad. I'm tenure muted for saying the words, quote-unquote, battle rap. Literally, battle rap. I'm not able to talk in the game. I'm not able to communicate because of the words battle rap. No joke. So like, you know, the story goes much deeper than that. You know, it's there's a lot more information to it, but just know that they muted me for saying the words battle rap. That's all you have to know. And that's why I wrote a diss track. I wrote a KI diss track about them because it was so... What the fuck? We got dragged out of nowhere. Guys, we literally got dragged out of the... Like, literally nowhere. Nowhere. We got dragged out of nowhere. Not only are we muted for 10 years for saying battle rap, but we get dragged. Literally, we're not even near these things. This is the 10th time in the past 2 streams they have dragged us. The 10th, maybe even more. These idiots have dragged us into a battle. I can't be I can't begin to express how dumb it is, but I bet you guys saw that on the stream. I bet you guys saw, like, this is ridiculous. I'm not exactly sure what quest I'm on yet, Scarlet, but I will take a look after this and let you know for sure. 195, damn. How do I... See, I don't even know what to say, guys. I don't even know how to respond in this menu chat system. $195 damage. Wait, I've got 195. I've got 195 damage, or somebody else does, or Scarlet does. Wait. Oh shit, she does. That is good for a 101. Wow, nice damage, Scarlet. Shout out to you. That is awesome. That is really awesome. For sure. That is really good, Scarlet. Good, nice damage. Wow, that is that's past pretty good. I mean, that is literally like busted level of damage compared to me. Compared to me, that's like busted level of damage. For sure. Holy crap. That is literally like, I didn't think that was possible at level 101. That is insane, for sure. That is definitely insane. What a pip deck does as well. Oh shit. Clearly, I've got to work on my damage, guys. Let's take a look at what... I mean, my damage is fine for what it is, but like clearly, it's not a match. Let's look at our level. So we're gonna take a look here. We're level 90. We're level 100. 110 damage. She literally has 95 more damage in us, guys. 90, or should I say, let's see here. Let's do the math here. 110, 85. More like 85 more damage. That is insanity. What the fuck? Nice damage, Scarlet. Nice damage. Oh, God. We got... We got dragged by the stupid... I mean, our internet's kind of fucking us up, but we got dragged by these stupid black shields again, I swear. 85 more? 85 more damage. That is crazy. Yeah, you're right about that. I must be really lacking on gear, guys. Like I said, I gotta do dark more. I gotta get like some better amulets, or not amulets, but it's like some better like athame, some better like what are they called? Fuck, I forgot the name. That's how long it's been. But what? Scarlet's gonna obliterate them. We already know that. She's got like the most busted damage of all time, apparently. Oh, shit. Wait, let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Ring, that's what it is. Ring, yes. God, thank you so much, because these things have been a nuisance tonight. They have been a complete nuisance. We're going to go to the Horn Guardians Tower, guys. Oh, wait. Probably I should, 1 second here. Let me just take a look at my deck here real fast. I think we're good. I think we're fine. So we'll, yeah, let's go ahead and go in now. By the way, I will invite you to the group as well, Dr. Over Insanity. I was about to say Dr. Disrespect. I watch him as well, but I was literally about to say Dr. Disrespect. Oh shit. Okay, here we go.
Spellbinder returns. I thought you were finished mucking about Fort Rakia.
Dr. Disrespect is in the chat, guys, apparently. Oh, fuck. How long has this stream been going for? Let's take a look here. And, guys, 2 hours and 30 minutes. This is like a... I keep saying it every time, but I think this might actually be a record for the last 5 streams we've done. 2 hours. Like, this is a good amount of time, for sure. This has been we've gotten through a lot of quests. We haven't been just slacking off, doing nothing. This has been a good stream, for sure. 100%. By the way, guys, Wizard101 is not the only thing I stream. So, like, right now, at the moment, it is. But I will be getting a PlayStation Plus membership soon and be able to stream, actually, like, shooters, like Call of Duty. I will be streaming a lot of shooters pretty soon, like, maybe in the next 2 weeks, as well as Wizard101. So, like, just stay tuned for that. Maybe even Battlefield. But until then, I don't have a PlayStation Plus membership. But I'm excited to bring the shooter games as streams because they are so much fun to play. Yeah, I got a PlayStation. I've got, let's see, Battlefield. It's gonna be Battlefield 4, which I should have back. I'm honestly, I haven't had Black Ops 6 yet, but I just know that my sister really wanted to play it, so we're getting it for Christmas. Black Ops 6, that's gonna be another one. And just like a lot of other shooters and games like that. Like I said, like if you want to add me on PlayStation, guys, feel free to send your name. I will add you. I haven't had a chance to even log into my PlayStation and look at it yet for a long time. So But like I said, there's a lot more games than just Wizard 101 I like to play. Like I like shooters, honestly, probably a bit more than Wizard, which sounds insane. But I'm serious. Like they're fun to play. They're fun to play. Just casually sit back and just Willie RT. Okay, I'll go ahead and screenshot that and I'll add you on PlayStation, Willie. So or Doctor Over Insanity, should I say? Yeah, I'll go ahead and add you when I get the chance. I just took a screenshot of it.
Take the horns of Asterion.
Do you play like what kind of games do you play? Do you play like Battlefield and stuff, or like Sega Genesis? That is a classic. Hell yeah, that is awesome. That is so sick to hear, Scarlett. Hopefully you're enjoying. I'm telling you that's probably better than the PS4, to be honest. If I had to be honest with you, getting like an old console like a Sega Genesis, it's probably better, to be honest. Like just the overall fun you have with the games, no doubt. Shooters and gacha games. Okay, sick. By the way, I did see, I checked your channel out, Dr. Oversanity, recently. I did see you played Genshin Impact. I actually am like level 28 in there, and I was playing heavily pretty recently. But if I ever get back into Genshin, I will definitely let you know. I just got to get the proper setup back. Of course, like I know it's not cross-platform, but if I do get it back, I will definitely let you know, and we'll play some Genshin Impact. Because like that game is, I got some really rare characters actually pretty recently out of the drop. So yeah, I'll let you know for sure. What the fuck? We got dragged again. Oh my gosh, guys, these fucking black shields are so annoying. It is I know it's cross-platform, but I know that the PlayStation account technically is different from the PC account, if I'm not mistaken. Like I had a different PlayStation account, and I wasn't able to use that on PC. So if I do play on PlayStation, I will have to actually technically start kind of over on my PlayStation account, which is kind of annoying. You believe you're innocent. Used to play Sonic 1, 2013 remastered, but until... Oh god, that's terrible to hear. Suspicion of cheating. Fuck them. Fuck them. They have... once again, I'll sit here and say like that they're not right about it. These platforms that claim people are cheating, you know, I know you're innocent. I know you are. They once again, the guys, they have muted me for 10 years for saying the words of battle rap in stream. This company behind the game, they don't care about the player base. They don't. But you can still play with PC. Okay, good. So technically, even if I start over on the other account, I guess I'll play with you. That's good to know. Scarlett, I'm going to be honest with you. I believe you're innocent as well. These companies, they don't know the difference between cheaters and real cheaters. There's real cheaters out there, but they accuse people of cheating, and I can guarantee, like I've gone through this in Wizard 101. They accuse me of being like some kind of like hate speech promoting, you know, bigot or something. It's not accurate, by the way. Like they just claim this shit. We all know that when we used to talk in this game, we used to just, once again, just communicating between people through like private messages or whatnot. It doesn't mean you're necessarily like a hater or like a fucking bigot or something. It just means that you're just talking to people. Like they're stalking people's chats. It's ridiculous. The problem is, Dr. Over Insanity, I can't log into the PC version. This computer is not powerful enough to... Until I get a gaming computer back, it's actually not powerful enough to run Genshin. So, like, until I can get, like, the ability to run that, like, perfectly fine, I might have to go through PlayStation. I mean, if I ever play Genshin, like, or my phone. So, I may just have to use my phone version, to be honest. Oh no, there were definitely blatant cheaters. But like, if you're using like glitches in the game and stuff, that I don't consider that cheating. I don't like if it's in the game and you're using it and you're exploiting it. That's the fuck consider it a cheat. Now, if you're blatantly using like cheat engine or something, some kind of other source software or something, then that's completely your fault. Like, yeah, of course. Like, but if you're just exploiting what's in the game, that's not. That's not. No, yeah. Once again, Scarlet, like it's the same with it could go from game to game. If you've got a glitch, if you got a way to speedrun it, and the game lets you exploit it, that's the company's fault. They should allow it, or they shouldn't ban you from it. They shouldn't like block you from the ability to do it. Like if they do, that's a different story. Like once again, like I will sit here and say fuck King's Isle. I'll sit here and say all day fuck King's Isle, because once again I was muted for saying battle rap for 10 years. I made a King's Isle diss track, and I won't stop saying it because like it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. It's the company's fault. You're right. 100% the company's fault. Try to get you Hoyo blinded a PS. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's accurate. That's accurate. These companies, they're scummy. Like to target the fan base like that, and to openly allow the thing to happen in the game, that's their fault. Like if you allow it, if you're not just breaking into their coding and trying to work around it, it's completely their fault. Like you should not be punished for it. You should not have your records taken away. It's the company's fault for allowing it in the first place. No doubt about it. And the same goes for, actually more for Wizard 101 than any other game, to be honest, because they've literally allowed it more than any other game I can imagine in recent memory. So you can get your Hoyo account binded to PS. Is that really a possibility? Because I don't remember that being a possibility, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. If that's actually the case, then I will definitely try to do that. Do try at least. Okay, because I had at least on the PC version, I've got at least, five or six 5-star characters. And I don't want to lose those necessarily. Like, if I'm going to play the game again, I don't want to lose those. I don't want to have to go through the process of acquiring them again. So you can play with both accounts, really. So I'm going to have to try that. I'm going to have to try, like, even if they turn it down, it's worth a try. So I'm going to definitely try that, Dr. Over Insanity. Once again, you've got these scummy companies, guys. Very scummy. I mean, they're putting restrictions on things that they have fucked up on. If you allow it in the game, if it's a exploitation, you shouldn't be banned or muted or temporarily suspended from doing it. You're the fucking company. If you allow it, you allow it. I'm never gonna stand by the company allowing this to happen and saying it's the player's fault. No, it's not the player's fault. It's not. You allowed it. I've exploited Crap Zyle's cheats. Crap Zyle. Multiple times. And once again, I mean, they haven't technically banned me or muted me for those, but they have for battle rap, the word battle rap, which is even more insane. Oh, hey.
Night.
Okay, good night. And we're gonna attack with we're gonna put a curse on. Once again, you got these companies that especially King's Isle, that claim like the players are at fault. It's never accurate. If you have these exploitations of the game, you are at fault as a company. If you're a player, you should be able to exploit that. You should, if you're smart enough, you will exploit it. You will. But these companies clearly make up some bullshit in their terms and conditions, which aren't actually real or accurate, where like it's illegal. It never in the terms and conditions in these companies does it say that you can't do exploited, like it's their fault. So like this company, King's Isle, for example, should be sued multiple times for what they've done in the past. Multiple times, guys. But they haven't been sued yet. So anybody that's willing to sue them, I mean, I'm not going to say openly I'm going to sue them right now. But they could be sued, and you could easily get away with it. You get millions of dollars from doing it. Millions. Because it doesn't state in the terms that you can do it. You can't do it. That's the problem. Okay, talk to Yaldala. We're going to do that, guys. Okay, we're going to talk to Taylor now. By the way, I will be right back, guys. I just got to quickly grab a drink here. It will take me like a minute or two, so give me 1 second here.